Good morning, smiling, happy people. Welcome back to Horse Racing Enthusiasts. Now, what I'm going to talk about today, I've had a lot of messages over the last couple of weeks about what bets would you put on, Steve, what do you think the best bets are to do, etc, etc. So I thought I'm going to do a little video on the types of bets you can do, the ones that the bookies love you to do and the ones that you should be doing more than what they want you to do. A lot of people go straight wins or straight each ways. Now the problem with straight each ways is you're doubling your stake. So if you set yourself a balance of £1 a race, then you're going to have to put 50 pence each way on. Now if you're going to do each way bets only, and a lot of people do because it gives themselves a chance, if it's 8 horse or over, you're going to give yourself a chance to get a place of 3. So the rule of thumb for me is, and I learnt this just by trying it, if a horse is 5 to 1 or over, back it each way. Because if it gets placed, you get at least your money back. If you put a win on a horse, so you put £1 win on and it comes second, you get nothing. But your £1 win on a 5 to 1, £1 each way on a 5 to 1, you're going to get your each way stake back and £1 back. So you're going to get your £2 back. So that's the rule of thumb on that one. The safest bets to do are single wins, single each ways. The bookies don't like them. The bookies like you to do lucky 15s and patents. Now, a lucky 15, a 10 pence lucky 15 is £1.50, but you've got a chance of 15 bets. Now, if one goes down straight away, your bet is hampered, and it's very hard to get 4 up and lucky 15. I tried for years, and 4 months ago I got one up, and it was only a 5 pence each way lucky 15, and I got 4 very big winners, and it's what encouraged me to start the Horse Racing Enthusiast channel, because I won £1,206 for £1.50. It was amazing, and I thought, you know what, this system works. I've known it's worked for years, but it's been getting better the more I've tweaked it. So for me, a lucky 15 is a good bet. It's exciting, but you need at least 2 winners on there to get your money back. And the bookies love them, because that's where they make their money, on multiple bets. Tell you what else is very, very good. Each way doubles. Now that's what I've started to do. I'm doing 50 pence each way doubles, because I've always been a believer in, to enjoy horse racing, you need to have small stakes, sensible betting, and then the fun continues. If you start putting too much on it, you start chasing the money you've lost, you end in a slippery slope to a disaster. And that's why I always put that disclaimer on in my videos. 90% of my videos will have that disclaimer on about bet sensibly, small stakes, and if the fun stops, stop, full stop. So each way doubles, you can do win doubles. So if you do a 50 pence win double, both horses have to win, obviously. But if you do a 50 pence each way double, then both only have to get placed. Now, because equally divided, and I can't explain how that works without dragging on and boring you to death, 2 each ways is better than a winner in each way on an each way double. If you get a winner in each way, your winner doesn't really count. You only get really each way. So you either want 2 winners or you want 2 places. A win and a place actually knocks your bet down. You probably have got more for 2 places than you would have got for a winner and a place. Don't ask me why. I'm not going into detail, but that's what happens. Tri-casts are good in a race. We'll start with forecast. If you fancy 2 horses in a race and you can't really separate them, then do them in a reverse forecast. So a 25 pence reverse forecast is 2 bets, which means they can come in first and second in any order, and you'll get paid out a quarter of whatever the forecast paid. So if the forecast paid 100 quid, you will get 25 quid back, and that 25 pence forecast, a reverse forecast, is 50p. So it's a good bet, and it's a good way of making money. And these small stake bets I keep going on about, your each way doubles, your forecast, your tri-cast, You can make a lot of money for very little expense. And there's a lot of fun involved, but it can be frustrating. Because if you've got a double on, and your first horse goes and wins at 12 to 1, you've got, and it's a pound double, you've got £13 going on your next horse. If that horse only gets placed, you've lost your money. But you haven't lost much, you know what I'm saying? You've only lost a little bit. Anyway, that's just a few bets. TriCast the same, combination TriCast, which I've done, and I won on, well, 380 odd quid, not long after the 1200 I'd have won. I haven't had one since, I'll be fair, I haven't. I missed one, it was 130 quid. But do them, because if you do a combination TriCast, say 50 pence, that will cost you 3 quid. So do a 25 pence combination TriCast, it's 6 bets, which means your 3 horses can come first, second and third in any order, and if they do, you've got the TriCast up a quarter of the TriCast. And that for now is a few bets to go with and some to avoid. Thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Good luck today, everybody.